Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Host Plays, welcome back to our Let's Play series in Mountain Blade 2, The Rise of Gladius Maximus, Episode 3. Today we're going to continue onwards with our conquest. In the last episode I was very excited to reach Clan Tier 1, and now we assigned ourselves as mercenaries with the Northern Empire. As we checked in the last episode, they were at war with both the Southern and the Western Empire. However, in between episodes, I went around to find myself a bow, and I found this legendary ranger bow, which is pretty great. It doesn't have the greatest accuracy, but it has really good speed, really good missile speed, which is a good trade-off, if you want to say. And sadly, they didn't, or they're no longer fighting the the Western Empire now. So we'll just be going for the Southern Empire. And what we're gonna do, the first order of business is going to be recruiting more troops. We're going to recruit until we reach the cap that we have on our party, which is 54 at the moment. And we want to be mindful here about the food. So right now we have 38 grain and 6 olives. That would last us about 31 days with the current party size. But I believe once we recruit a few more troops, we're going to need more food as we go. More Vigla recruits, as I said in the first episode. We're not going to actually recruit those. I hate horsemen in this game, and I really don't want to use them. I never actually use them. Here's another yellow, one of those yellow indicators, but I don't know which party that is, so let's try and see this one.
Your pardon.
Yeah, that's you, okay. Thank you. If you want to read this stuff, go ahead and pause the video. I'm really not interested in reading it. What I'm interested in right now is getting our party up to speed so we can take bigger fights, maybe defeat a few lords in this episode. So the goal for this episode is to kill as many Southern Empire lords as possible, and we're not going to execute anyone, but we want to move forward with our clan tier. So now we are at clan tier 1, and the big goal here is going to be to get to clan tier 2. I doubt we're going to do it in one episode. It's a lot of renown. We need 150 renown for the next level. So let's see how that goes. We will engage in a lot of fights. Maybe we will join an army, who knows. We'll see how the war is going, and hopefully we don't go to peace anytime soon. Wow, those are empty. Everybody is recruiting from them. So, some things to note about being a mercenary. You get gold whenever you defeat another party. You actually get influence, and that influence gets converted to gold. And you can see here, we have 3 influence and expected change. Oh my god, they made peace. That's not good. We need war. We might... sorry, we might drop our mercenary contract, since this kingdom is no longer at war with anyone. But we're going to continue to recruit troops anyways. I think that will get us... Yes, that's exactly 54, so that's good. So let's check kingdoms. Which one is at war? So they're at war with the Southern Empire. The Western Empire is at war with the Vlandians and the Battanians. Let's actually go and join that. So I'm going to go here, leave kingdom, and just go on and find a lord of the Western Empire. Let's hope they don't finish that war. So the beauty of being a mercenary, you can end your contract and nothing will happen. Yeah, like you don't get affected. you don't get negative relationships with the lords of the realm, especially the king. We don't really care that much, but it's better if we don't have to upset somebody unless it's time to start our own kingdom. But to start our own kingdom, we're going to need clan tier 4, which is a long way to go. Let's hope we find a lord pretty quick. Oh, 33 looters, we'll take that. We will train our newly recruited troops. And as you can see now, the party is much bigger. So tell the infantry to stand in line formation in the front, archers in the back. We have a lot of infantry because recruits are considered as infantry. So they're gonna stand here. Bowmen are gonna stand here. And let's see how that goes. I'm pretty confident it's an easy battle for us at this point. I can't see them. Oh, there they are. In between episodes, I got myself a better bow, and let's try it out in this battle. It's not good. Blame the bow. Okay, I'm gonna tell the infantry to attack, and I'm gonna charge with them. Run. They killed one of the recruits, which is not a big deal, as long as they didn't kill. So, one recruit dead. And in case you're wondering why I don't take the looters, and I know some people will be like, why are you not taking the prisoners? I'm going to take these 10 just to show you the perspective. Like how much... Oh my god, we got so many archers. Well, that's still in perspective, so... So, like I said, I'm going to take those looters just to show you how much money you make off of looters. And they have like minus 0.21 less party speed because of just 10 looters. And if you go to the tavern district, and those 10 are 50 gold, so I don't want to lose this much speed just because of a couple of looters. Let's actually sell the loot while we're here. Let's check if we have any... Well, we don't. Any foods. And one thing here is, if you look over here, we have food, and you can see the party morale, we're getting -2 every day because of the food variety. So we only have grain and actually stewardship. So if you want to look at the character and then look at stewardship, and if you hover over this, so how to learn, gain party morale from food variety, improve settlement prosperity, and build projects. So as a quartermaster, as a party leader, we have to have better food variety to actually level up our um, what's it called, stewardship, but we don't, and that's why we got a couple of levels and got like 2 extra troops. Usually you don't, so you can see only 5 of these 4 foods is costing us 500, which is quite a hefty sum for us at this point, but we're going to go ahead with it anyway. Let's go and check this tournament. Psychorion. There are no lords here, so I'm not gonna participate. The more lords participate in a tournament, the better. The more, or the better... oh, there's a lord. The better reward you receive. Farim of the Jawal is actually not a lord, but this one is.
No.
A lady. And, no, yeah. Gladius. Oh, this is actually giving us 210. That's way more than we got with the Northern Empire. I must leave now, and let's get cracking. Let's kill some lords. Okay, so first of all, order of business after joining the Western Empire is... Oh, they're back at war with the Northern Empire. That's very funny. So, just in this small period, they switched from being at war with Britannia to being at war with the Northern Empire. Let's actually go to Valandia, not the Northern Empire. I want to keep the relationships good with the people here. Okay. So we already leveled up Stewardship, and I'm going to go for -5% wages in your party and 15% recruitment costs decrease. There's frugal. It's way better than having, the decreased food consumption and no morale penalty. We don't really pay that much attention to party morale. It's going to be easy to get morale if you keep winning. Now, the Vlandians are very dangerous. They have... Oh, look at that big army. So they're going somewhere. Let's see, actually, where are they going? So, we have no clue. Oh, 2 armies. The Vlandians are not messing around. So they're going to siege this castle. That's a lot of them. I don't think this castle has a chance, so I'm not gonna bother trying to defend it. Excuse the voice a little bit of cough, nose block. Do you guys have any armies? I don't think the Western Empire has any armies going on. It's funny. They should have, unless they really... Oh, there we go. They created an army now. And you can see, like, our party has 57 limit now. That's the effect of leveling up Stewardship. And we're gonna go and join that army. Oh, Gladius, you have a quest for me.
Well, then...
Okay, let's continue with the quest. So now we have talk to 2 nobles. And I think the army is going to be big enough. So I'm going to join this army. And let's see what's it doing. So they're gathering near Hortugia. They probably want to intercept this, but I don't think they will do it, so because they're outnumbered. You wanna defend, right? You're gonna defend? Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, they went into into the castle. So now we have to wait, and there we go. 593 versus our 499. It seems that we're going to lose this battle. And when you join an army, if you're not the army commander, you don't usually get to command your units, but and they allow me to take this, but I'm not gonna. I don't have a horse anyway. Let's just see what's gonna happen. Recruits everywhere. The legionary cape is still clipping through. How many cavalry do they have? They have 82 normal cavalry on this side and 82 on that side. And then 12 horse archers. The horse archers I'm not afraid of, but this much cavalry is dangerous. You know, big numbers. It's a big battle. This is going to be our first big battle. And it would be pretty unfortunate if we end on a defeat. If I feel like we're going to definitely lose, then I'm going to retreat my party. Let's try and get a few hits over here. They're already eating through us. Yeah, this is a doomed battle. I'm just gonna let them lose. End battle. Yeah, I would have treated my party. They actually knocked me out before that happened. Hmm. Yeah. I can't actually retreat my party altogether, so we're gonna be prisoners. We're gonna lose all of our inventory. That's pretty unfortunate. Wow. Oh, we finally get preventative medicine. And we're going to be dragged around. And I'm not going to pay to escape. I'm just gonna wait. Let's hope they don't put us in a dungeon. That will take longer for us to escape. The sad thing here is we lost our good troops. We're going to have to rebuild from having recruits again, which is not going to be great, but we have to continue. We have good days and bad days. This was definitely one of the bad ones. I'm still going to refuse your tribute. The good thing is we don't have to pay anything for troops at the moment. But that's not going to last long, so I'm thinking like the kingdom is losing this war against Valandia. Yeah, look at the Vlandians. They have plenty of men. So 7,000 against our 4,500. And same goes for the Northern Empire. So maybe joining the Western Empire was a bad idea after all. Okay, so we escape. And let's look at our inventory. We have nothing but those 3 battalion hobbies, horses. And yeah, it means I'm herding, so I'm going to get rid of them. Just keep the one, so we don't have a slow party speed and get caught again. Go to Lagertha, find a few recruits. Some people say cavalry are overpowered. Not in my opinion. Oh, we can't go this way, let's go this way. Milo's army. Oh, it's pretty unfortunate that we lost our very first battle. Our big scale battle, let's say. There's no recruits, probably because everybody's getting their ass kicked by the Vlandians. Oh, we're going to try to recruit again. We have no food, so we're gonna buy some grain from those people. I'm gonna get everybody my products, and we're going to get like as much as we can carry. 28. We already recruited the troops. Another army by the king himself, Gladius. Why are you mad, man? Yeah, I feel like this kingdom is gonna have a hard time. This is a good and a bad thing for us. It will give us harder battles to fight, which is going to be pretty interesting. But at the same time, their possibility of losing and having to rebuild over and over again is going to be high. So we're already back at 26 men, but they are all recruits at the moment. And you can see more and more. So that Milo's army is already being captured. And the kingdom is more and more losing more people. There are 11 prisoners. So Oh, look. My Karen is under siege. We're gonna get caught
Holmes,
here.
you won't
Yeah.
tell me.
Well, he's willing to let us go if we pay all of our gold, which is something we're not gonna do. So we're gonna try to get away. We're gonna lose some soldiers, but that's a price to pay for time. And we're gonna have to recruit more again. And maybe not get caught. Did we level up? Yes, we got our tactics. I actually like doing loose formations for tactics because I rely a lot on archers being able to deal damage, and I always put them into loose formations. Some of the men we are recruiting have a level 2, are level 2, but that's not enough. Recruit troops, 46. Let's get more grain. Oh, a hideout. Let's kill that hideout. Although I doubt our troops will be able to deal with it. Actually, let's not. But we'll come back to this later. I want to see what's going on up here. It's not going very well at the moment. We don't have much gold. And we need to find battles and start killing things. Okay, so we're at party cap at the moment. Let's kill those. Ooh, forest bandits hideout. Are you guys going to attack this? Hopefully. Are you planning it? No? Okay, well, I'm just gonna not wait for you to decide. Let's see, this siege. So, 910 versus 396. So, what I'm gonna do... actually, let's stay with this Western Empire. What I'm gonna do is try to break in. And break in to help the defenders. And this is very heavily outnumbered. But let's hope. Let's be hopeful. Okay. Let's attack. I didn't check if we had any form of siege engines. Let's hope we did. And yeah, it seems like we do. That's good. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's try and use that. Give me that manga now. Put that thing in. Give me more. So you have a power bar over here and then WASD to say where you want like the angle at which you're going. So we're going to go a little bit to the left here and Okay, less power now. So let's look at the bar. And maybe do this. We already have 42 kills. And actually, like, our recruit is on the other side doing exactly the same thing. They have 63 kills. Our recruit has more kills on this than us. So that's I don't think we're going to be able to hit those people. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the other side. Yeah, kill a little bit of those archers. Put the stones in, man. Yes. Already 200 kills for our defense against 33 for theirs, which is pretty good. I'm gonna go with a little bit less power here. Did they go up? Yeah, I think we'll be able to defend. Okay. One more. Actually, let's target those over there in the distance. Oh, we can't. It's a big angle. So let's keep targeting those. We didn't hit here, so just gonna leave that, defend with those people. Without losing our head in this battle. Your troops will actually like perform better if you stay alive in a battle, because the morale will severely affect them, and also you'll be able to command them. In sieges, I don't really give commands, I just let the AI take control. It's much easier that way, because there are way so many angles to cover for one person. So you wanna just let the AI take care of that. Wow, they are well-armored troops. Now it's a heroic defense. We're actually going to be able to defend this, although we lost some troops. We lost 16 troops, I believe, trying to get into the castle. But our recruits got so many kills on the mangonel, so I believe all of them are going to be upgraded. Are we going somewhere? We really need some armor upgrades and weapon upgrades. Sadly, we don't have that much to spend. Okay, this front is 1. Oh, they have a lot of kills now. More of them. Let's actually take over that. .600 kills on our army against the 215. 220 now. This defense is going really good. It's pretty easy to use the mangonel. Don't be afraid to use it. Mainly because you want to get as much of the loot as possible. It's a huge army that's attacking. So if you get a lot of kills, like here, our party got 308 kills, you can see it next to my name. Hello? What are my stones? Seems like they don't wanna... Oh, it's already empty, so... What I'm wondering is, why the hell did they not retreat yet? But Seems like they're very persistent. And stupid. The way you switch to this camera is by pressing R. Sorry, excuse me. And it's usually good if you're around the wall, but you have to aim way higher. Okay, I think they're escaping at this point. They don't have much men left. I think they're going to go to one side of the wall and attack. Oh, and we fall. Okay, so let's speed this up. And obviously we're going to win this. That was a very heroic defense. Well done, Gladius. Well done, my humble recruits. My humble recruits got 230 kills. And we got 26.6 renown. That's a huge sum of renown. We get 35.7 influence. And we gain 14 morale. And we get 28%. Although we killed like a lot of them. Or the most. We only get 28% of the loot. That's because we're a mercenary. And the lords will want to take more of the loot than us. And since we're fighting against the Empire, I want to start my own kingdom later on. So any Empire prisoner that we get, we're going to let go. That will give us good relationships with them. That will help us towards recruiting them later on into our own kingdom. I'm going to get 18 my recruits, all of them actually. That's all that's left into archers. And we can already see now we're getting better stuff. So, first big battle that we win. How much? Yeah, I'll take this instead. Mail mittens. The mittens look like oven gloves, but we'll take it. And the amount of loot that we have, way. Wow, look at that horse. That's very expensive. That's a very good horse. Already getting some of that good armor. Already had a good upgrade here, except for the body one. Actually, we might have something. No. Let's just order it by type. The helmet we have here is good. Legionary cape. Yeah. Okay, let's look at value. And nothing really of value for the body here. Okay, let's look at this stuff. We have better arrows. We're actually going to use that. Cavalry shield. Look at this. Splintered step recurve bow, and it has 94 accuracy. That's impressive. But it's a splintered bow, so we're not gonna take it. In fact, let's try to return to the settlement. Let's go ahead and start looking for one companion. We need one companion to finish this quest, establish your clan. And we need 20 people. We've been hovering around 20 people over and over again. Just get... Oh, actually, let's just get all of them. And let's go and trade. I'm actually going to slaughter all the sheep. All the cow. And I'm going to sell the hides. And a lot of that meat. And the main reason why you're always encumbered after battle is that you get a lot of grain, so you want to drop as much of that as possible. So I'm pretty sure food is not going to be a problem anymore from here on. Okay, let's sell everything, and already we get 26k. That's insane. from one battle. Did we get any? Yeah, this is good, but ours is faster. Well, let's go. Let's try it out, and we're going to sell everything else. So watch out when you're selling things. You will get 44,000, and this is how much left the merchant has. So if you get like got more loot and it drops to 0, you will still be able to sell it. It will give you a hint that you're selling and they don't have enough, but be careful not to just overlook it. So we are already at 50k. Wow, that was a great defense. We got a very good amount of cash. So let's actually look for two things. Let's start over here. Let's look for a better bow. Noble bow. Immediately I'm gonna get it. The noble bow is, I know it's very, very expensive, but it's worth it. And actually, let's try to get a better weapon. I don't know what exactly I'm looking for. I'm not sure if I want to use one-handed or two-handed. Like this legendary iron spada is very interesting. What I'm interested most in is the swing speed. This one has 96, but the damage on it is not that great. This one has better damage, but less swing speed, so I'm not 100% which one I want to go for here. But maybe none of these, so let's keep moving. At least we got... Let's look at the armor. At least we got a good... Oh, this is... How much is this? 5,000. Let's do it. Yeah, this looks much better now. And we're still over capacity here. So let's get rid of more grain. And actually, do you have any mules? Let's get those mules. Mules are your main party carriers. And we were paying 36,000 already. That's a huge investment. I'm pretty happy with it. 10 build speed to range siege engines. And we got a level. Max athletics. We got a few levels actually. That's fantastic. And let's go with two-handed weapons. I want to get a two-handed weapon. Actually, you know what? Let's go with athletics and let's just redo this. Once you hit this reset, before hitting done, you're able to redo these. And what I want to do here is actually max out leadership. Maxing out leadership is really, really good. It will give us party size and a lot of other good things. So, and let's put 1 point in intelligence as well. And start moving on. And let's recruit more troops. Okay, well, I think we didn't achieve much in this episode. We died once, and now we are rebuilding the army. I think it's a good time to end the episode here. Oh, no, no, no. Yes, okay, we ran. We lost our very good troops. We're trying to rebuild now, and having a lot of recruits is not great, especially in this condition. So you wanna not do what I did in this episode. Try to not get killed early on like this, especially when you just joined. You wanna get loot, but we did have a very heroic defense. That castle defense was impressive. We did a lot of damage. We killed a lot of them. And I'm pretty happy about that. We had a very good investment in our inventory. We got ourselves a noble bow. There is also the long noble bow, but you can't use it on horseback, so be careful. I'm not going to be using the horse, but this is what we found for the time being, so we're going to use it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been Host Plays. and I'll catch you next time.